To me, it doesn't sound like me. It doesn't sound like something I'm gonna look back on at the end of my life and be like, fuck yeah, that was a well-lived life. You know? And I used to struggle so much trying to fit in. Nobody can take my art away from me. And I don't need anybody's approval to have it. It's already mine. I got a ride with such a sweet lady, and she brought me all this way, and she asked me like 3 times, "Are you sure you want to walk that far?" And I said, "Yes." So let's walk very far. Pretty lady. What the fuck? Disgusting. Why would they do that? It's a fucking reserve. Oh my god, I think my camera is falling apart. I'm sitting here in Terceira after the best campaign ever. And I'm reading my little notebook. I actually started this back home. And I have to say, reading the beginning is kind of making me cringe. Because living in a big city, it really shifts your values and your priority system. I mean, the stuff that I cared about is just bullshit. Like, really, you know? Like meeting this famous person or getting this opportunity for my career. And I mean, I'm not judging if you care about this stuff, but to me, it doesn't sound like me. It doesn't sound like something I'm gonna look back on at the end of my life and be like, fuck yeah, that was a well-lived life. No, even now I'm reading it and I'm being like, Gosia, you're so fucking dumb. Like, you know? And I used to struggle so much. This past 2 years, I struggled a lot trying to fit in with the filmmaking society in Poland, with all the creative people. And I think half of the problem was in my head because I treated them like cool kids in high school and I felt pushed out. Nobody can take my art away from me. The fact that I'm sitting here talking to you, the fact that I spend my free time editing for hours, color grading, educating myself, that I love to experiment, that I carry this fucking heavy camera everywhere I go. That's my art, you know? And I don't need anybody's approval to have it. It's already mine. But what I also wrote in my journal is that I had a really nice goodbye with all of my friends. And I think these past 2 years have really showed me how important it is to me to have a village, like my own base of people, ones I've known for like years and years, and we can meet every week and we can have nothing new to tell each other, but we're still gonna have such a good time, and we can talk about cake or the weather or dogs, and it doesn't matter, you know? It's just we are in this together and we are kind of a family, but like one that I got to pick. Actually, in the last days of my time in Poland, I prioritized time with loved ones instead of what I usually did, go on a hike alone or finish a project, you know? And I don't know, maybe it means I'm growing up, or maybe I'm just becoming nostalgic and I'm gonna want to start a family soon. Not waffle is enough. Oh, I miss waffle. Oh, Yeah, don't be silly, huh? Don't let anybody tell you if you're good enough. You are. At least for yourself you are. And the sun is coming out. What could be better, huh? Well, that's not what you want. Leave no trace. But actually, there's a trash can right there, so I could have just thrown it there. But I'm trying to make a point. You know, hiking is weird. I mean, it's pretty inconsistent. Sometimes I walk 12 kilometers before breakfast, and sometimes I walk 10 kilometers in the whole day. And both days are really good. I woke up to this today. What the fuck, chickens? You all have to scream. Oh, there's another one running. Amazing. So nice. Little chickens. So today I gave myself a choice. I could either go like 20 kilometers to the western coast. There's a lighthouse and it was pretty flat. There was a nice rest area at the end. Or I could climb around 15 kilometers to the top of the tallest mountain here in Teixeira. And it's just an asphalt road, you know, cars come and go, up and down. I could hitchhike and be there in like half a minute, but that's too easy in a way. I might hitchhike back because I think it might be easy to catch somebody going to Praia. But it's really nice, you know? If it wasn't for the cars making noise and passing next to me, this would be such a paradise. I mean, look at this road. scared of